think we're good. Think we're all set. Welcome back to the channel, everybody. My name is Twice. This is Dredge. We got we figured out what the panic meter does. It gets you attacked by terrifying demon monster things. They weren't figments of my imagination. They destroyed my boat very quickly. So maybe we just like don't do that this time. Last we left off, if I remember correctly, we were a chug-a-luggin' towards... We'll drop this off soon. These islands. We've touched on all of these well, these... Because we want to touch all the minor islands before we go to the actual minor island with the mines. That makes sense? Am I crazy? Not sure. We're gonna take this crab pot with us. We're gonna drop it off at the base in the middle here because I said so. We're going in the complete wrong direction. All right, good start. Good start. Good start. Good start. Good start. Hey, Spookster. Anyways, welcome back to the channel. My name's Twice. And if I said that already, I am big sorry. I am so bad at navigating. You know what? Today we're going out to here. We're gonna go see what these islands are about. I don't care anymore. We already have... That's cod. It's oceanic, we can't tackle it. How's everyone doing this fine afternoon, evening? What do we got? Hello. Welcome to the stream, kitty cat. We're very good at the atmospheric bubbling. Pull up alongside a boat at anchor. There's signs of life on board, but no one appears to greet you. Hello. Almost immediately, a small slot in the door snaps open. A pair of frantic eyes peer out at you. Who goes there? Fisherman. What do you want? I was just checking to see if you're okay. Do I seem okay? No, I'm very much not okay. I'm supposed to be delivering this package a little tomorrow, but I'm being stalked. Huge Leviathan lurks in these deep waters. I've seen it. It hung in the water, its gaping mouth just below the boat. I would have swallowed this vessel whole had I not bolted for the shallows. I'm not going any further into this accursed island chain. I could do that for you. Dense, damp, very sticky. Lumpy and brown. Whispers coming in. The faintest of whispers. I'm not supposed to be transporting live goods. Don't have the equipment for it, so just be careful with that thing, whatever it is. Take this, too. A book. Alright, that is fine. Go around this island first. And then around this island, because we see the shiny thing. Will it work? Cool. Is this the thing I need for the hull? Oh, it's another flag. Gosh darn it. Alright, that's fine. I think that about does it for this island chain. Back we go. It's all good. Yikes. We'll rest that divide for the town. Yeah, I mean, you know, whatever. Any new fish? Doesn't look like it. Cool. It would have told me, I guess. What money do we have right now? Not enough. This goes to Little Morrow, that goes to Little Morrow. We'll go there tomorrow. Gotta get our sea legs out and under us first of all, I suppose. Okie dokes. Dock worker package. Big one. Thixlar's package, examines it gently, looks at 20 or listens for a while. Seems satisfied. Much appreciated, friend. Excuse me. Wish me luck. Turns and hurries off toward down the dock without another word to you or compensation. That's a shame. Here's a flag. That's all I got. Perhaps we'll visit there later and we'll have something unique and new. I know we really gotta, like, start digging with the oceanic style, but just don't have the space right now. A hull upgrade would be delightful, but we don't even know what the last item that's required by it would be. Oh, I should have sold that to the trader. That's fine. Nothing new there. And I'd love to go fishing, but we're on a bit of a time crunch. For the valuable, scout the case. Great. We can double check around here, because that looks kind of intriguing. Curious chest. What do we got? A small scrap of paper and a doubloon. Sure. We definitely... I thought we had caught a red snapper before. I didn't think that was much an issue. What's Stellar Basin, which we don't... We were gonna leave these three as like a journey. Yeah, after. Which means today we gotta get to the photographers. And we start exploring the whole fragmented section over there. The cliffs. Are we pretending we don't see that? Yes, because we haven't. Done anything for that. God, I get lost at sea so quickly, and these islands are so close together. Alright, we're feeling okay about this. Cool. Photographer. See, unharmed. Now have a camera. Locating wildlife to photograph large fish. Few shark species around, notably the huge whale shark. They tend to prefer the warmer waters around the Stellar Basin. Harmless, but do be careful anyways. You wouldn't want your propellers causing them any injury. Okay. Mammals, cetaceans, whales, and such. Deeper waters around here. Bottlenose or killer whales. Humpback, sperm whale, and now blue whale. Birds. Too small to spot. There's gulls and ravens around the active docks. Devil Spine has seahawks. Reptiles. Not many consider reptiles when I think of the ocean. Loggerhead turtles. Martingale cliffs. Larger reptiles. There's some saltwater crocodiles. Great. Cool. Thank you so much for that. I'm going to snooze here for the night, though, because it's scary outside. I do not remember who told me. Actually, I mean, a lot of people told me about the photographer for whatever reason. Gonna drop you right in the middle here. Few though. Maybe not. Nope. Now there's plenty. Okay. Pop. Okay, so we got a fish market. Crab Pot's different encyclopedia. Yeah, I figured. Storage-wise, that's going in there. And honestly, probably these things, I doubt we can trade them anywhere else. Traveling merchant, we sure stay still a lot of the time. Already caught that. Has this guy decided if he wants to let me blow stuff up or not yet? Nope. Okay. Great. Well, in that case, let's start catching fish, and that's a rockfish. Stonefish. My apologies. I'm just in general looking for stuff. Around the edge of, well, everything, really. Is this yet another stone humming quietly? Doesn't respond to my touch. Ugh. Why they gotta be so mean about it, though? Got here. That looks new. Yeah, new fur. What's that? Don't worry about it. Not my problem. Probably don't want to walk in that. Oh, I don't want to walk in that, actually. I don't like that at all. I like that very little. Goodbye. How can you fit in here? Is that sucker still coming? Alright. Terrible. Terrible. Hated that every step of the way. Yeah, I would love to be more careful, but I didn't have a choice. I guess we're sleeping here. Ooh. Found the serpent. Found the serpent. Okay, well, let's go around the other way here then. We're just trying to touch the outer limits here of each for now. Don't have the right equipment for this spot? Wait, really? What do you mean? It's oceanic, I guess. Crazy. Boy, I wish these treasures were worth more. But then again, money is gnashing perch. That's a lot of teeth. Eyeless and mindless, driven only by the desire to consume. I'm like that when I see a really, really tasty pizza pie. I think we're low on cloth, so maybe we do that. Boom, bam. Very nice. That's probably enough. I mean, heck, it's already, almost 1,800 hours is what I was gonna say. Ooh. That looks like a different fish than what I'm used to. Wreckfish. Ooh, a little gust of wind does actually mess with you a little bit. Okay, we found another weird fish shrine, which is cool. Altar breaks through the waves. 3 crab-like creatures are carved into it. The largest is covered in rocks and other strange shit. How could 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8? You can't split 3 into... Like, the 5 cod made sense because it fit. Whatever. We'll see what the crab drags in, so to speak. That's more rockfish, or whatever you want to call it. Where are we right now? We are about where we started getting chased. Stone humps quietly. Fuck you, stone. I remember this. Or maybe I remember that. I don't remember this, though. That's new. Campsite. Stand in the center of a campsite. Fires embers are cool, but the ash is steadily blowing out in the wind. Large, flat rock sits atop the charred wood of the campfire. A handful of tiny fish bones can be seen poking out of the ashes. Kick them. Something hard at the bottom of the pile. Oh, research part. Okay, thank you. Footprints. No footprints, but unfamiliar symbols have been etched into the dust nearby. Okay. Makeshift tent. Sheet of cloth suspended over some sticks. Nothing inside, except for a smooth hollow in the dirt where someone slept. Okay. I'm gonna sleep here, though. It's good to know it's there, honestly. Also, let's maybe get the research just out of our... out of our inventory, so to speak. Wonder if that monster will ever be gone. My guess is the answer is no, but alas, what can you do? Got the flag, pirate flag. Yeah, it seems wise to toss around. Okay, I think we've hit on the exterior completely. I mean, that'll fit in our inventory just so. Do I have to talk to you again about how your brother won't give me his explosives? I'll do it. Oh, you want the family crest, so I get that. Right. I got my steps mixed up and backwards. That's fine. Five, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Good to know. I think we've got enough for that done. Getting tentacled today? That's a great question. It's not a great question. I hate it, but, you know, it's a good question. Still. Storage. Lives for profit. Cool. This is all going in storage. Storage is getting a little full up for now, but we'll go back to the main area soon enough. No, shipyard. Net should get re-upped on dock. How you doing today, pirate? Take them all. How did you do? Wow, that is so bad. I mean, either or is still better than... It's fine. Don't worry about it when it happens. Okay, now time to kind of explore in between these crevices, and hope everything is good. I know we can use the... Zoinks! I forgot what I was even gonna say. I'm gonna just pretend nothing happened there, honestly. We've still got the crabs that I need. So let's do it. Weird noise. Okay, I said I was going through these, but now I don't wanna, because it's too scary. But I still gotta for actual like completionist things. One moment, please. There was a... Oh. Always there to mess with me. I kind of thought it would just eat me in one big gulp, so that's still better than expected. Can't wait for the weekend. You and me both, brother. You and me both. I literally cannot destroy that again. Gosh darn it. There we are. The three crabs shudder, legs clicking into strange angles. Though long dead, some unseen power commands their corpses into action. The crabs scuttle over the altar, disappearing into cracks in the stone. The rock splits in two, revealing a sunken chamber at its core. Wow, that looks so good. Mouth of the deep, formidable cage with a vast gaping maw, sure to swallow up anything unlucky enough to stumble into it. Is that... One second. Is that a net? No, that's a pot. Okay. So that pot will just munch and get us aberrations. Okay. I'm cool with that. I'm gonna just keep on checking the outer islands the best I can. Though I do see... Zoinks! Oh good, I read the book. That's great. You wouldn't be following me still, would you? There's aberrations here, sir. Sir. Okay. This thing is where I am going to be every single time, and it is incredibly obnoxious. It's fun. Boy, is it obnoxious. I think we're good on some of these outer islands, though. Yep, I am so excited to play Persona. You don't... Well, actually, you do know exactly how excited I am to play Persona, but, like, I just need a break. This week has been roughest McGuffus work-wise. I've had my boss... Well, one of my bosses. My lesser boss. I have a greater boss and a lesser boss. If that makes sense. Okay. The floating dock is... Nope, floating dock's not what we need. We need to repair all of these. That includes that. 8 days! Holy smack of... Wow. That's way better than the random thing we got that one time. that's in my storage. The sinew spindle. Pff. Nonsense compared to this. I was thinking of buying this, but actually no, that will sell. Like extra lumen and extra range, yeah. We have an extra thing for a reason. Let's do it. That's our final upgrade that we've gotten recently. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. We found the refine... They sell that? That's what that is? Okay, well, I mean, good to know, still. At least we know. Anyways, my lesser boss has been giving me a lot of assignments to catch herself up, which is fine because I have the time. I'd say if it wasn't. However, one second. We gotta see what we got. This 15% resilience to panic. I'm gonna need that really badly. Anyways, let us drop some stuff in there, and then we'll go back to this. Like this Thursday. Oh God, today's Thursday. I was like talking and in a meeting, and she's just like, "Oh, do you have this done?" And I'm just like, "No, I've been a little distracted." I've reached debris, large white teeth in the debris. That's great. No. Wreckfish. Okay. I don't think there's actually much there. I wish looks were actually translatable on Zoom calls, but I was just like, no, I've been a bit distracted. I've been a little set off my course. And he's like, oh yeah. I was like, I don't need to get any guff. It's gotta be there, right? No fishes. No big fishes. No big fishes. Family crest. There we go. Okay. That is what we call progress. So that's fine. That's... I guess there's surprisingly little defined here. Like, we've got a few things to explode. But for the most part, it's just there to, not really look pretty, but be interesting chase material. If that makes sense. I do want to... Oh, no, we can't fish. Anyways, I'm very tired. And I've still got another day to go. Are you chasing them again? I don't even... I already got what I wanted from you. Let's do some night fishing. Oh, son of a gun. Decaying blackmouth. A shimmering blackness permeates the flesh of this relentless fish. Muscles atrophied and decaying, but still, it swims on. Yikes. Okay, one second. What if I do something like that? And then I do something like this. And then I do this. And... No, no dissonant whispers for me, please. Thank you. No thanks. Have a good night. Oh yeah, did you... Oh, you wanted me to find a rare fish. Oarfish, gulpers, goliaths, coelacanths. Got it. Wasn't the... I assume the photo mode's just... I don't think things want me to take photos. I can't remember if they did. Yes, sell them all. As for that... Yeah, I want to look at what we actually need. 3 cloth, 4... Really $1,000, because we need to get the hull. 2 scrap, 4 lumber, 3 cloth. Okay. 2 scrap, 4 lumber, 3 cloth. We need 1 more lumber. We obviously have the scrap, have the cloth. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. I'm gonna just take that. Excuse me? No thanks. Oh wait, no, it's not you that needs this. It's in front. I feel like I need one of those flashlights that's just like a billion lumens. Portable mini sun. Hello again. Is this your family crest? You found it. I never thought I'd see this beauty again. Now I have a further favor to ask. Would you take this to my brother in Inkfell? Tell him his brother is sorry and would like to come home. Okie dokie. Yeah. It's creepy that those aren't real horns. Here's a crest. Gods, I haven't seen this since... So he did take it. I knew it. Your brother's sorry. Will you let him come home? I don't know if I was in a right state when he left. Okay, fine. You can stay in my old workshop, at least for the time being, but I'll need some time to clear it out. While I'm doing that, perhaps you can do something for me. See, I've been trying to clear some debris in the pathways through the cliffs to make a shortcut with explosives. I was able to set a charge, but cliffs seemed particularly unsteady that day, and I didn't risk detonating it. Just need to get in there and set it off. It's not far in. I left some yellow flags nearby. You can't miss it. I do know what that is, because I've seen it. So we need a lumber. I think there's an aberrant here. At least that's what I thought I saw. Guess not. I'll sell those later. Where are you? It's fine. Don't need to fish anyways. Oh, well, he didn't really care after that. That's good, I think. Long fuse. Nice. That's lumber. Nope, it is not. I think we start saving up for that whole upgrade. We've got a lot to haul in this hole. The upgrades seem to add a lot of space, like, it exponentially helps. A gift for my most loyal customer. Art of the Silver Tongue, very nice. The one who wait, thanks so much for the follow, really appreciate it. Hope you're doing well today. Page corners turned in, handwritten notes in the margins. That's kind of adorable, actually. Okay, just sell it all, boom bam. Pretend there's not a giant sea monster. Never heard of it. Never worried at all. How are you doing today? Welcome into the channel. I feel like I don't have a pitch anymore for the channel. We just play games. Flayed mackerel. Oh, ribcage on the outside. That's great. Rended flesh with muscle and bone exposed. Scoring mess of a fish can't have lived like this for long. Nice trophy. Don't ask me about that. That's fine. Alright, cool. That is fine. We've got plenty of space in this. But yeah, welcome into the Dredge. We're trying this out for the first time. We spent like a month playing Midnight Suns, which is quite not the same genre. We kind of jump around, which is why it's hard to talk about it. I'm just, you know, we're just a variety streamer making our way, playing games, hanging out. You've done it. We've heard the blast from here. God's the echo. I'm surprised the cliffs didn't come down on your head. Got things ready here. Go and tell my brother that he can come home. Boy, these two just need to... Oh, it's just a water spout. I do fake a lot of things. What do I fake, pirate? I actually... You know what? I've heard it, and now I don't want that answer. Alright, hermit. I'm getting you on my boat. Please don't be a large hermit. Perfect. I mean, yes, I guess technically I'm an aerospace engineer, but I am mostly... I mean, it's mostly Excel, to be honest. But can't complain if the pay's decent. And between you and me, I wasn't that smart to begin with. I'm not sure how I made it in that program. Here we are. Hermit notices the old whaler standing on the dock waiting for him. Little brother, you're home. I'm so sorry. I was so foolish. We both were. Come on inside. Let me get your bags. Two brothers walk away down the dock. One of them pauses for a moment and turns back to you. Oh, stranger, if you find any more debris that needs clearing, I'm working on making some more packed explosives. Come by the old whaling yards anytime. I will come by immediately. I will follow you there. This is on the house. Hollowed out whale teeth. Ooh, it's almost like what's the art that was like carved out of whale bone? Scrimshaw. It's like a I know I've seen at least 1, 2, 2, 3. I think I'm gonna buy all of them just to be safe. You do excel, you wonderful man. Oh, well. Well, now we're just being too sweet. Sickeningly so, even. But I appreciate. Okay, gonna jaunt over here. Okay, fish market. Buy all sorts. Yep, sell the fish. That's great. I don't know how many I'm gonna put in storage. Probably like 2 of them. I feel like most of them are still here. Shipyard itself, just to repair the net. Snoozing time. Oh, and we gotta start the book reading process. Vacation I'm taking next week is like the only time I personally get to read books, so I'm jealous of this guy and how easy he reads books while driving. I would check him out for a third eye, personally, but something tells me that in this area, it's not really frowned upon. Okay, so one should be right here. That counts as debris, right? I'm not crazy. Ooh, there's a big something or other down there. Okay, that's one. Oh, I don't even need to buy it. Ouch. I mean, I will probably need to buy the second one, but it's fine. That's a very weird angle, but we can kind of just do that. It's fine. Yep. That's 2. 3 breaks the way through there. We got more treasure that I can't use. It makes... I think there is something behind that. I'm gonna drive right into that. That's 3. It looks like something, but we both know it's not. We're driving right into the waterfall. I think I can see something behind it, but I probably was going to do this anyway. Oh, we need the oceanic one. That's probably one of the 4 legendary fish. Another refined metal. Oh god, how am I going to fit these? 1 second. I gotta do some real finagling here. I can't fit all of them. Okay, my apologies, rock crab. Okay, I'll be back with a different fishing reel. I feel so darn smart. Doing a lot of research for why sports betting has become so prevalent in American sports the last few years. Yeah, it's because they all partnered with it. So now it's just like constant advertisements, and it got legalized in a number of states. It do be that way, Squidward. What was I going to say to our new follower? Oh yeah, are you here for Dredge specifically, or are you just kind of sailing the wide seas of random sports? That goes into storage. That's fine, we need that, that's good. Can that fit? No. I mean, it can. We need to go back soon. artifact that we need is over here. I think that's the last debris field we need to clear, though. Here. I remember one by the Tomorrows. When we started banning advertisement, you guys doubled down. I mean, does that really shock you? Sapphire earrings, those could be expensive. Alright, let's grab the actual plot forwarding device we need. The rusted music box. Return to the collector. I will. Tomorrow, though. Tonight I want to do a couple of things. Install... Nope, I don't exist. Install the right fishing reel, which would be you. Sorry, you. And, I mean, honestly, that should be it, right? Oh, sorry. I thought that was sleeping. Probably gonna pick up both crab pots on the way back home. There we go. Splintered crab. Nice. What's that? Amber glue holds shattered fragments. Ooh. Yikes. Yikes and zoinks. Zoinks and yikes. I know I need lumber, but now we're not finding it anywhere. Again. Anything here? Right, we don't have coastal. That's totally fine. We're here for this big boy. Oh, wait, that's abyssal. I'm dumb. We'll just remember it for later. Just like we remember that there's like 4 rock formations that have told me that it's not responding to my touch. Oh. Okay, it's noon today. Fine, let's just do this. Sell that. Put this back. Please put it back. Thank you. Okay. Uninstall this. Put it there. There we go. What else do I have for... Do I have anything for Abyssal? No, not at all. I guess that shouldn't be a surprise. Wait, didn't something want to rot? A rotting something? It was like it was a delicacy. Yeah, maybe it's in my pursuits. Some of them aren't, though, which is annoying, but I get it. Snake mackerel. Nope. There it is. Rotting conger eel. Yeah, we haven't found a conger eel, so that's fine. Oh right, we totally found a message and then I forgot about it entirely. Still refuses to take me aboard when he is working. He's convinced that I will find it dull or the crew will be crass or otherwise intolerable. Hi, Pat. That mimic responded, that's true, that mimic almost made me poop my pantaloons. I'm really needs time alone, but I'm desperately bored at home when he is away. Recently installed some salvaging equipment onto the boat. I think I have an idea. Pulling up treasure is terribly exciting. Must convince him to let me have a go. That was the fisherman's note that we found earlier. That is not helpful at all. Yeah, we're good with that. I'm gonna snooze all day and night. We're grabbing the pots and we're heading back to The Port of Morrow, which is an excellent, excellent album by The Shins. Okay, grab that, pick it up. Thank you. Pick up both of these. Did that work? Oh, sick. And we're off. Now we're actually off in the right direction. Yeah, next thing I think I want to do is upgrade the boat. After we get all this loot sold and our storage a little less beefy. Ooh, that's a sail fin. My dad, in the epitome of what I would call unique taste, has a few sailfish, sorry, painted like racing flames on them, like all black and then like purple and red flames. I could not tell you, like, wait, is that a conger eel or is that a different kind of eel? I can't remember. Let's find out. I don't know why. He can't even explain why at this point. But he has a bunch of them. Gray eel. No. And they're all over his barn. Oh, wait, there's a aberration. Is it a new aberration? Well, let's find out. It is lumpy mackerel. Ooh. How are we gonna do this? We're gonna get rid of rock crap, sorry. Writhing mass of lumps twisting and pulling their way under the scales of their vessel. Ugh. I can't say no to the aberrations. But let's get this big-ass music box out of the way. And maybe some Eldritch stuff? That's still locked. That's fine. So you've returned. I wasn't sure you were coming back. You drag the massive music box into the room, gouging the wooden floorboards beneath it. Collector doesn't seem to mind. He's focused on the box. You found this at the cliffs, didn't you? Yes. Ah, excellent. This should make future return journeys a little more swift. Allow me. He selects one of the silver ribbons trailing from the crimson-bound book, opening it to some unseen page. Turning to catch the dim light, he whispers the words of the page. After a few seconds, you feel your stomach drop suddenly as though thrown high by a wave. Closes the book and turns his attention back to you. Manifest. I can instantly return to Blackstone Isle. That's pretty cool. Did you just have a nightmare and then wake yourself up by kicking yourself in the face? Because that's what I just saw. You don't even look a little embarrassed. That's incredible. You've got no shame. Everything's on purpose. The reef at Stellar Basin may have caught and accumulated some wreckage. Search around that area. Sure. What are you doing with the relics? Why, collecting them, of course. An investment for times to come. Why can't you do it yourself? The ocean no longer wishes to cooperate. As the waves are unsafe for me, you will be my surrogate. Okay. What does manifest do? Time will pass in a blink of an eye. Use it when you need it most. That's super helpful, though. I don't need a lot of... Oh, I wish I still had the Oceanic one selected. Actually, let's go this way first, and then... All-seeing cod. Staring outwards unblinking, eyes borrowed from a larger being, but not the mind to process what it sees. Because we've got all the stuff to sell in our storage, right? Yeah. Oh, here, right. Okay, so painter, new flag. Give me the pirate flag, thank you. Paint boat. Oh. Shark meat. Those crabs. A malignant pincer and a cerebral crab. They're both aberrations. We know... They're the aberrations that would be around here, though. So we can put the pot down here and probably catch some stuff. Let's see. Maple orange requires a splintered crab and a cortex decorator. Okay. I mean, I definitely have that. I'm guessing a different type of crab for each area. Seems like it. Oh, I don't like those crabs. Good to know, good to know. Trader. Oh, I can just sell it in storage. That's nice. Did that count these? It didn't. Sell that. And that. I still don't know what that scrap of paper is going to do, but... We're going to take also one of these packed explosives out, because I remember there being something in the area, and I can't remember what. Or where, to be honest. It's around here somewhere. We'll grab it. Okay, no. Thank you. The lighthouse keeper's waiting for you on the dock, looking displeased. I saw you sailing out towards the horizon, crossing that deep expanse. Do you really think that's wise? What's the problem? Feels a bit like tempting fate, does it not? Things are bad enough around here without your provocations. Abruptly, she walks away. Her eyes scan the water as she walks along the dock. Delightful person. Haven't seen that strange red light in a while. Wonder what it was. I don't like the fact that you're even thinking about it, actually. 790. Okay, we just need a little lumber. And we've got ourselves a new hull. And so much more space for activities. Shipwright, do you have anything? Oh no, it was just a traveling merchant that had that. Okay. We'll repair this. It's 1950. Not a great year for Lovecraftian fishermen, but we'll make do. We don't need this crab pot doing anything right now. Was it this way? It was a nearby island. I just could not tell you where or when. It wasn't very far away, I don't think. Aha! He was here. Looks like it's another one of these. Joke's on me because I don't have any money to spend on this because I have been working on passive income instead of actual income. Lumber, no. Definitely not. Oh. That's not what I wanted to do. That does look like lumber, though. It could just be one, and I'd still be happy. I mean, I'll take as many as it's gonna give me for obvious reasons, but cool. Very nice. Except for the whole, how am I gonna fit this? Got it. Well, that's one out of two aberrations. Snag squid. Oh, it's fine. There's a trophy snag squid too. Sell for extra. Okay, fishmonger, I just want to sell you. And obviously that. Yeah. Dry dock, new hull, boom, or sorry, boom, bam. Tier 2 hull upgrade. Extra engine space. Another hull. 3 rod spaces. That just adds more cargo spaces, which I personally am very interested in. That look good? That looks pretty darn spiffy, to be honest. We're gonna undock here. Wait, why am I doing that? Oh, to give him the aberrant crab. Whatever. Pick it up on the way back. I keep pressing that just for fun. Just for shits and gigs, you know? Painter, da-da-da-da, paintball, da-da-da-da, hole, da-da-da-da, shirt, da-da-da-da. Here we go. I don't really care, I just just like fishing. Not more lumber, because, I mean, that's sick. We're finally running low on scrap after collecting... Oh, wow, that was all it gave me. That's all I need. Dry dock, last thing here, boom, purchase upgrade, we're done with that. We're snoozing, and then we're heading back to the cliffs. Whereupon we will hit the 3 islands that are there. And probably establish a base and then do a quick jaunt back as well. Many-eyed mackerel. Gill plates dotted with eyeballs. Oh, I see right through you. Yum. You love to see that. So what's our space look like now? Ooh. Looks good. Looks good. Okay. We'll make it to Ingfell first. Maybe do a little bit of night fishing trying to find an eel. And then just keeping it. Oh wait, 1 second. Didn't someone want like a camera? F. Hooray. I don't remember if... I don't think we've actually seen if that's going to be a true quest or not, but whatever. I sure ain't gonna worry about it. Thinking we explore with the last explosive as well. Gonna snooze for a bit. We still haven't. That book has been long. Alright. Gonna undock and then start looking for eels. Is that good? No, those are bad. Bad dissonant whispers. Understood. It looks like there's eyes underneath when the lights are reflecting them. I hate it. Stonefish, yeah, whatever. I'm looking for eels. You're not eels either, you're scrap. You don't look like eels either. Avoid that. Those look like eels. Sure is. Oh, now we're really Tetrising now. Neat. Alright, well, sorry to say, Mr. Eel, I can't catch you, apparently. But... one second. That one's screwing this all up. I legitimately need you to rot. You know, big sorry and all that. That's fine. That's fine. This is going in the storage anyways. Oh, hey, we finally finished that. What did that give us? Increased sell, reduced buy prices by 10%. Yeah, good to see you. Get right through the shortcut here. Sell you for sure. If I put you in storage, will you rot? That is a question I would like to know. Then go to the shipyard. Repair everything we can. Volcanic, shallow, mangrove, coastal. We don't have abyssal anyways. Just don't. Could also buy stuff in the shipyard that we don't have elsewhere. But interesting, that got replaced. Mangrove and shallow. Shallow and silty water. I wonder if that's next. If that's what the basin is like. I don't know. Not gonna worry about it. Not gonna worry about it just yet. We are onward to other islands, specifically this one, and this one. And yes, this may be a disaster class incoming. Of management, but hey, we gotta explore it all. We wouldn't have found that mimic that scared the absolute crap out of us otherwise. Are you just treasure? Yeah. Wait, no, I can't. We're not, that's not part of us. Oh, it's a different kind of hungry people. They're yellow this time. Gold, sorry. Obscures all features except a pair of withered and blackened hands. Deep calls respond. Their voice gurgles with the sound of fluid in their lungs. An answer. Figure holds out a scroll. They tap at a shape It looks like a red snapper. Sorry, boss, don't have one right now. But let you know when we do have one. I think this might be a red snapper. Okay, boss. Great news. You're not gonna believe this. They rip through the throat of the fish and tear out its heart. It's in their mouth before you have time to process what you just saw. A sacrifice. Fangtooth. Fangtooth. They're abyssal. I don't know where to find those yet, boss. Yeah, I expect we'll be exploring all night. So we will need to be wary of panicking. Fake boat. I'm flying too close to the sun here. That should connect there. Okay. Let's cross the open ocean. Not that I'm particularly pleased to do so. But we must nonetheless. Okay, well, it's fine. Anything here? Oh, we could sleep here, probably. After we explore. Another campsite. Strange symbols scratched into the sand. Extremely rough and worn sheet of fabric has collapsed at the base of some wooden supports. There's nothing remarkable about it. Okay, how about the symbols? They span the breadth of the camp, twisting this way and that. Some are grouped together into what must be words. Fresh footprints carefully tread around each symbol. Last symbol trails off hurriedly, looks unfinished. Let's look at it. A glint of metal. Okay, that's weird, but thank you. Take it for yourself. How are the footprints? They were barefoot. Prints are large and wide, perhaps indicating they're left by man, but you don't know much about footprints. That's fair. Me neither, fam. Alright, let's count our blessings and continue on. Making sure we didn't miss any last minute things. Doesn't look like it. Third island would be this way. Perfect. It does look like silt is going to be the next one, because these look like shallows almost exclusively. Also, new type of fish. Sacrifice place. Slab of rock cuts above the waves. 4 large, powerful fish shapes. 4 large, powerful fish shapes. What would they even look like to be like this? I don't even know. One, two, three. It's gonna be weird. It's oceanic for sure. Not much else here. This leaves us with whatever that is. Probably bad news. Oh, they're like eyeballs of the fish. I understand. Barracuda. savage barracuda. Thrashes about ruinously, jaws snapping and tearing its own flesh apart. Body sundered by ravenous hatred. Great. Good stuff. Oh, and a village. Didn't even see that. Oh, a new flag to not use. Actually, this is a huge heckin' wreck. Holy mackerel. Spooky scary. Did this place get destroyed, or are we all good here? Because there's a lot of lumber lying around. No. Okay. Do I dock here? And I hear the pupster. And I see the gorgeousness of it all. But like, is this resort looks ruined. Also, I just caught a firefly squid, which is pretty neat. Like, I don't feel like there's any thing I can do. There's a skinny brown dog leaping around in the shallows. Occasionally it lunges at the water, snapping on some small, silvery fish. Its technique is ineffective. You jump off the boat into thigh-high water. Dog focuses on you. Let's throw some fish towards the dog. It pounces at the splash and swallows seawater. Okay. Slowly approach. Backs up a little ways and sits. How about now if I throw some scraps? It eats them with a mouthful of sand. That's fine. That's good for it. Start to walk closer. What if I call for it? Stops just out of your reach. Hold some extra fish out. Pat the dog. Its eyes follow your hand. It seems to understand you're not a threat. It's enjoying it. It's enjoying it. It's enjoying it. It's enjoying it. This is the most truth of a dog. There won't be a second dialogue option. I can just pet it forever. Make your way towards the boat. As you're waiting out, you hear the sloshing of four legs cutting through the water. You stop and turn around. The dog is standing a few paces behind you. It tilts its head questioningly. Of course I'm gonna let it follow me. That dog can chill out permanently on my heckin' boat. If I knew this was here, I would have gone here first. Tail is wagging so hard it beats the water into a froth behind it. When you get to the boat, you turn around to pull the dog on board. Alright. How do I do this? This is gonna get... Actually, it won't get too messy. We're gonna get rid of the barracuda. And we'll do that, and then that gives us a puppy. It walks around briefly before curling into a ball and looking up at you. Maybe you could find this dog a more permanent home. Are you kidding me? This is the permanent home. This dog is my life now. And that's a gosh darn fact. Okay, so we're looking at 3 places marked on a map. Looks like the most near will be this way. We're not abjectly panicking just yet. Okay, I'm panicking at this. It looked... should have been panicking more. Yeesh. Caught a jellyfish, at least. Okay. New place to rest. Oh, it's the traveling merchant. Oh, they're just everywhere, aren't they? That's really nice of them. How's my, I definitely... Wait. I definitely put that in storage. I definitely put the... Oh, my God. Alright, whatever. We'll deal with it later. It has to be rotting. No... I think this is what it wanted. I'm just gonna leave it there, because whatever. Sell everything? Yeah. That goes in, that goes in, that goes in. I will not sell you the dog. Repair the boat. That's fine. What's next? Engine space. Let's do like rod spaces. 2 cloth, 2 scrap, 1 wood. One wood, 1 scrap, no cloth. Right. Snooze till dawn. Actually, wait a second. Do you have any new things to say? What do you think of Stellar Basin? Beautiful crystalline water. Shame I can't take my boat too much further in. I've wandered ground on coral a few times. Abandoned resort to the east is pretty impressive. Probably some decent salvage there. Kind of amazing how quickly it all falls to ruin without people around to maintain it. In a few years, these pontoons probably go the same way. It's just the way of things, I guess. Alright. More barracudas. Understood. There was... Actually, no, this was it, wasn't it? Yeah. Let's do the outside first, and then we'll go along the inside. One of these islands is just going to be a mimic entirely, isn't it? And we don't really need lumber. I mean, I'm still going to grab it. Just 1, but... Now I need the other stuff for the first time in the entire game. Waves lap at a pile of flotsam collecting on the beach. Chest has another scrap of paper. Along with some more treasure that I cannot sell right now. What island's that? Oh, okay. Also lets us, there we go. Collect new fish, hopefully. That is just red snapper. That is also just red snapper. Message. Take on this castle island fortress with guns in a second. So much snapping. It's like we're at a jazz club. Alright, let's look at the research. Hello. I wasn't expecting visitors. Who are you? I'm a fisherman. Thought you had to look. But a fisherman all the way out here. Strange. Well, it's a pleasure to meet you all the same. Not seen another soul in months. In fact, I could do with your help if you have the time. What do you need help with? Samples to study. Originally posted at the research outpost on the interior, but it was attacked. A large creature emerged from the depths and destroyed the outpost. Now it rests at the center of the basin. Fled here and have been making do the best I can, but I had to leave most of my equipment behind, so now my research has come to a halt. You need octopi, that, and a new squid. I wish you would have said that first, before. Actually, do I have any in my net? Nope. It is all that. Do you want a dog? Oh gosh, let me see. The dog bounds over to the researcher. She crouches down to pet the dog, grinning. The dog licks her chin in response. I could definitely take this one off your hands, and I'd love the company. Yeah, you should take the dog. We're gonna be such good friends. He could be my assistant. Suddenly, the dog stands upright, begins to retch, its stomach heaving. Seconds later, it vomits a wet glob onto the floor. Something glistens in the mucus. Thank you. I can clean the rest up. Don't worry about it. I love you too, pup. I don't think there's much to say. She seemed alone. That seems like a good dog. Studied biological sciences at Iron Haven College. It was a struggle. There were no other female students in the department that year, or the year before that. It's hard not to feel like an outsider in an environment like that. You know, you probably don't. When I graduated, I managed to land a job at the Northern Biological Research Society. And then, well, I was posted here by myself. Alright. What sort of creature attacked you? Well, I got the sense it was attacking the research outpost itself, rather than me specifically. Suspect it was disturbed by some of my monitoring equipment. There were dozens of machines running there, all powered by a noisy generator. It was huge, larger than any other marine species I've studied. It attacked with tentacles. So I guess at some sort of octopus or squid, or an enemy. One of my research vessels was moored around the back of the station, so I managed to slip away in that while I was tearing apart the front. There was a lot of valuable data and equipment left there, but I'm not going back. I can't. I won't face it again. Okay. Anything else unusual? I found the letters from my sister. She'd sent them to me while I was studying before she... The researcher is quiet for a moment and stares off to the side. Anyway, I kept finding them amongst my papers. I don't remember packing them, but I must have. I started finding them more frequently. They turned up in my collection nets, and my sampling tubes. There were letters I'd never seen before, but they were in her writing. They were in her name. They were saying things, talking about things that happened after she died. I can't explain it. Oh, ooh. Ugh, that's spooky. How far away is the third? That's got to be the outpost there. I say we snooze for the night here. I know it's literally only 4 p.m., but, you know, it gets dark early around here. I don't know what I'm saying. And then we go around the outside again. Alright, so we're looking for all sorts of squiddies. This is what I've gathered. I had seen that earlier. I do want to check that out. Are these all going to be red snapper, though? My lord. I mean, sure. Blood snapper. Great. It's like a little fishing jump scare. This looks like the only thing to find here. Boxes. Oh, that's a lot of interesting boxes that I don't have access to yet. Definitely a big treasure map happening, though. And a second of those. That's great. Here's the research center. Laboratories in ruins, with equipment and research papers strewn about the place. Let's look in the cupboards. Oh no, what have I done? Aha! Where do I want to look next? I don't. I am absolutely stocked full here. But I don't want to cut across there either. That seems like a disaster waiting to happen. So let's... do this instead. Can't tell if that is a jellyfish I can catch or it's something I should avoid. I'd be dead an instant in nature, wouldn't I? Glowing red? Looks good. Don't you dare. I can go around the inside as well. Alright, swords. What do we have in the net? I do need 2 of these. Blood leaks endlessly from under its scales. Great! That's awesome. That's really cool. Legitimately, that's all. Storage-wise, we can get rid of stuff like that. Something rotted, I don't even know what it is. I know that's the rotting cod, but do I have to, like, wait until... Is there a state between this rot and other rot? I don't know. I could not tell you. Okay, repair them. That's fine. Oh, you're just the same, so I can buy it anytime. That's what you're telling me, huh? Mangrove shallow. 315. Okay, that is good. Yeah. No. We're snoozing. Thank you very much. I mean, more importantly, we're like jazzing up for a trip back home. But gotta do the inside of everything first to see what's what. We'll catch new fish if we can. Coral grouper, nice. looks fine. Do that. Did we already... Yes, we have already seen that. And then that over there, we've also seen. We've hit on, I think, everything outside of the top half of stuff. Okay, let's look inside the boxes and actually get what we want right now. Lumber, cloth. All that goody good stuff. Alright, back to the lab. Equipment, prototype parts, but you can't see any use for them right now. On the other side of the table, find a hastily scrawled note that says, "Not safe. Expect retaliation imminently. Evacuating to fort." Floor. Cracks in the base of the structure that grow to large gashes as you followed them along the walls. Something extremely large and powerful created these holes. You reach your arm into one. Oh, find another research part. I would like to leave this. I would like to quickly research coastal shallow mangrove and volcanic. Maybe. Could do more pots. Could do better nets. Volcanic and coastal. Coastal and shallow. Coastal and oceanic. I say we go in on the versatile rod and build up our rod parts next. Old generator sputters and ticks over. Oh. Okay. That's about it, looks like. Oh, I see the tentacles. No, thank you. This is definitely going to be another little get wrecked nerd rock outcropping, isn't it? It doesn't respond to my touch. It's not fair. And a little rude. Okay, researcher specimens that you're after. I have in my net an aurora jellyfish and a firefly squid. Good stuff, good stuff. Honestly, I'd assume we've got to kind of do that anyways, right? Like, collecting these specimens is the only way we're gonna be able to get the next artifact, is my guess. What are these suckers, by the way? Ah, they're the squids. I get it. That's what the squiddies look like. Blue crab. Yes. Okay, so we go here. We do that. Go to the fish market. Boom, bam. It's like that storage, that storage, that to storage. I'm pulling that out, that out. And we're seeing... Okay. That's fine. Do we have an upgrade for our fishing spot? That is the question. That's our next... I mean, we've got a number of things ready, just not a second cloth. That's fine. That gives us some freedom. Okay. I don't know if I liked that very much. Because I feel like I just killed myself. And then reconstituted. Ooh. Okay, so trader, we have found so many trinkets, my dude. It is unreal. That has a lot of money, thankfully. Undock, because that's all I needed here. Aberration, is it a new one? I doubt it. Just kidding, it's a three-headed cod. Three heads ride and struggle in unison. Three mouths hang agape, then close shut together. Three lives lived as one fate, bound to many. I do need to get this crab pot sorted. You gave me absolute... Okay, I mean, first of all, game, you can do better than this. That's all I'm saying. Like, going that hard to do the majority. Whatever. Still didn't get the other aberration. Alright, fine, fair enough. I was gonna move you to the next area we needed other aberrations for, but I guess not. Sell all... Oh, the flag. I'm a moron. It's fine. Next question is, do we have any cloth we can find? Seems unlikely. The flag. Oh, I could have given it to the grieving father. It's fine. That's like putting it halfway to John Wick, and that's a little scary. Don't need a Keanu chasing me around, you know? Okay, got this next. One more cell. Great. And then go up here, go to the dry dock. Cry because we don't have what we need. That's what it would... that's good enough. Yeah, that would work. I did need to repair my boy. Alright. Next, where does this treasure map take us? It's like off the coast of, something. Honestly, it doesn't really look like anything. Unless I'm crazy. That can't be DLC, can it? I don't think so. Though it's possible. We'll keep it there for now, I guess. I want to see if this absolute rot counts or not. If not, we can, you know, do our own thing here. Keep your haste burn meter above 50% for 10 seconds. It's like waiting for a jump scare. Oh, that's worse than I expected. Hollowed Husk hosting a hostile dweller. Great. Excellent as always. Alright, my storage, yoink that out of there. Thank you. Yeah, that really doesn't... If that's north, be like... Oh wait, maybe this. Yeah. So it's like over here somewhere? Okay, that's great, because we can actually deal with that. Fellow residents. Nope, that does not count, because it wouldn't have done this. Discarding that then. Let's go get a conger eel, and I guess let's just keep a hold of it for a while, and then hope all is well. I'm just hoping you're not following me, because... I mean, honestly, I just don't need the stress. Cool. No, that's great. Thank you so much. I didn't want to catch eels anyways. One moment, please. Just don't hit me. Huh. It actually didn't listen. Yeah. Problem here is like it's gonna be pretty much everything. Oh, never mind. Still absolutely goated at Fish Tetris. should probably, like, turn on the lights, huh? Is that cloth? No, it isn't. Okay, then I don't care. Thankfully not. That is... What do you mean something slithers into my cargo hold? Oh, it infects things. Oh. Oh. Ooh, get it away. I don't know what's happening with it, but I don't like it. Get it out of here. I'm gonna sell it. Surely that can't be bad for my price. 726. Ah. Well, get out of there. Goodbye. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Goodbye, 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 goodbye. Okay. I guess let's go hunting for some cloth and some stuff in general that would work for us. We've got to get this conger eel to be gross. I mean, I would argue it already is pretty gross just by existing, but that may not be a solid argument. I'm just gonna grab one of these, maybe two. I mean, stock's medium, so. What we really need is cloth. Are you cloth? No, you're more scrap, I'm almost certain. Yeah. Ow. You lost my conger eel? Are you kidding me? Oh my... Well, back to the drawing board. I'm actually pretty mad about that one. I was just looking for some cloth while it rotted. Is that so harmful? I mean, I guess it is, because I, like, cannot find... Because that's going to be... Oh, that's a research part? I mean, I'll take research parts. Yes, please, and thank you, but... Stop taunting me, rocks. No. That's gotta be cloth. Okay, thank goodness. You can have the jump scare, like, noise for the cloth. Alright, super not cool to give me a research. I mean, I'm happy for the research part, because that'll finish our research of the whatchamahoozit, but the next big fishing pole. That may or may not Oh. Cool. Next question is, what do I get rid of? Or do I need to get rid of anything? I probably do, but not a lot. Probably just this. Okay, take 2 of the conger eel. I don't care that we didn't get the aberration version of it or whatever. That's fine. You know, we'll live. Oh, guess we caught a gelatinous stonefish. Pretty cool. Okay, we've got 2 more researches. We're going into the versatile rod. Harvesting platform. Peak efficiency, huh? Coastal shallow oceanic. Coastal shallow mangrove and volcanic. Okay. Fish market first. Yes to you, yes to you, yes to you. Yes, 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 I just want to read you. Flesh and scales intent on shuffling away from a creature struggling to maintain its immortal form. Ooh. Gross. A floating dock. Boom, there's an upgrade. Also an engine space? Do we have the stuff for that? No, because I tossed away one of the scraps. We almost do. We go to the shipyard. We repair. Versatile's 540. We could have double nets going at the same time, which is kind of funny. But I want, like, a good fishing rod. Coastal shallows, that'll just add 2 to this, right? Like, there's no reason for me to keep this. Five hours? That's still fresh, huh? Storage, storage, storage. I mean, on the plus side, we've got a lot of scrap we can buy or dredge up. I just need this to get gross. And then I need to see what the next hull upgrade would be, because I think we've got more than enough for it. Maybe. Or at least we're closing in on it. It's 4 hours of dredging. How do we feel about that? Stale. Not quite what we're looking for yet. Why does it sound like someone's eating an apple in my ear? Ugh. No, stop it. Upgrade. Alright, what's the hull requirement? Okay, that's gone. What do we need? We need... more cloth and more wood. 3 wood, 1 cloth. 800 smeckles. Oh, that's fine. Upgrading pretty quick. That's fine. Kind of want to just buy this. I mean, I kind of want to buy the research parts too, but I'm not gonna. At least not yet. like waiting for it to go bad. But it just isn't. It's just stale. I don't understand. Why won't you go bad? I have so many things to... There, rotting. Okay. Finally, we can do it. Here's the aged eel. Now for you, a small salmon, thanks. Safe travels. Alright. They're never going to be heard from again. They're dead. Next, I say we do that. It's a really cool format still. How are we doing here? My lord. Still nothing aberrant. We're getting them so good. The other day. Now nothing. Fishmonger, sell it all. Don't need it. Get rid of the trinkets we've got. Though I can't really remember what I have. Oh, is it literally just that? Sure is. Okay. Well, onward we go then, I suppose. That is the right way, correct? Oh my god, I'm starting to learn directions. Look out, world. Stop! Where did this come from? I'm not, like, crazy. It just disappeared. Oh my... Did you destroy my... that thing again? Okay. Well, we got a long ways to go. Ooh, just in case I need a picture. I don't know if I need a picture. I feel like I've missed a pursuit or something, but it's fine. You really had to take out my engine, huh? Specifically. It's rude, is what it is. I'm gonna assume that I don't want to. Actually, I don't want to assume that I can touch those. The octopi, all I know, they're around. I do need more of these. I realize that my panic meter is crawling ever upwards, but you know. Can't look a gift horse in the mouth or something like that. maybe. Going around here to blow this side up. Gotta get the resources. I know that doesn't really help at all, but it makes me feel better that I have completed that little passageway. It's not my fault, the devil's stingray. Oh, God, no, please. Please. Oh, come on. Sorry. Night-night. I'm coming right back to fix stuff. I need to pick up everything here. Crown of Thorns. Very cool. Destructive Pest, not worth selling. Glistening purple string sprout from solid rock, tying and untying themselves. Weird. Okay. Fish market. Not worth selling. It still looks like it to me. You need something there. More eels. That's fine. Be more careful. Yeah, sorry. Got attacked by, you know, things. It's all good. Still need more wooden cloth. Looks like. What if I just... One second. Can I put you in the net? Probably not. But I don't plan on going back. Oh, right. We got new messages, didn't we? This is the earliest one. Engaged to be married, he sailed us out to the very center of Stellar Basin to see the lights. We talked for hours, something we've not done in such a long time, waiting and hoping. Some time past midnight, as we were growing delirious and hysterical from the lack of sleep, the aurora shimmered into the skies above. When I turned to see his reaction, he was already down on one knee. Cannot even remember what he said or what I said, but I know that I said, it sounded like you did. The ring is beautiful, the span of jewels going right the way around. Cannot take my eyes off it. P.S. Not sure whether to write this under yesterday's date or today's, given that it occurred in the jumps of days, but I feel it's significant enough to warrant it spanning multiple entries. Wow. Diary etiquette right there. I've not written in a few days. I've been afflicted with some strange chill which conspires to fog my brain. Cannot seem to keep warm no matter what I do. Ink has run from some lines here and there are illegible. While most of what they hauled up was junk, they eventually came up with a large wooden casket. Ah, this is the first. A hush came over the crew, such a tantalizing discovery. I remember the next moments with excruciating clarity. They pried it open easily. Buckling boards cracked and groaned with relief as they splintered apart. Crimson cloth spilled out onto the deck. The crashing waves rose to fill my ears. I hear them still. He stared down into the open casket, then turned to me. In his eyes, I saw the void. Neat. Yeah, so I'm gonna drop that there. We're just gonna hope that we get another aberration, because that one's gonna rot otherwise. Not a good idea to do. Methinks. Though, what I think is a good idea to do is to go off the coast here. It's barracudas. Okay. I kind of see it, even. Lying just beneath the surface of the water is a floating chest held down by a chain that disappears into the deep. A silver plate. Okay. Refined metal. Okay. Silver plate's gotta be worth a lot, right? Research part's good. Doubloons is good. Neat. Well, that's a treasure map taken care of. Hey, humpback. That counts. That counts as a humpback. You can't say otherwise. And that is some more lumber. God, now it's always cloth. Whatever we want, we're gonna have to go out night fishing. That's for sure. I don't expect that suddenly it's the only one that has... Okay, that is more wood because there is nothing here. Aberration. Depleted. That's a shame. I've discarded 25 fish. This, however, these are the octopi. These are definitely the octopi. Nice. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so technically this can work. Technically. It technically is doing a heavy lifting. A lot of heavy lifting. Okay. Looks valuable. Yeah, I know it looks valuable. Ugh, fine. I'll get... Oh, wait, no. I was gonna say, I'm gonna get rid of one of the boards. Oh, I accidentally found 8 snapping mouths crawling over each other at the behest of a silent master. That's good. That's really good. Yeah, great. Super excited for that. I got another Medusa? Alright, guys. I'm trying to find a normal ass octopus here. Okay, shipyard, repair, whatever. Floating dock, new hull, needs more wood. Here we go. We got... Actually, that is enough wood. Crazy enough. We just need cloth, which isn't terrible. That's going in storage. That's going storage, 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 storage. And then I'm selling the Medusa. Badoomph. And that's about it. Oh, right, no, we're snoozing. We've got the 3rd resource here, which is good. Still lumber. Always lumber. Oh, right, yeah. It's been a while since I've blown out an engine like that. I feel pretty good that I forgot. Well, I don't feel good about it, but, you know. I can't tell if that's oceanic or what. At least I'm close to a repair. Alright, so... Go to the researcher, specimens, here we go. So we caught all the surface specimens I need, but I also need some from deeper down, but that's going to be a problem. Why is that a problem? Well, I developed a device to retrieve samples from the abyssal zone. I was over in the other research post before the attack. An idea how to keep the creature at bay long enough to collect those samples, but while I work on that, I need you to retrieve some prototype parts. Suggest you go during the day. I wouldn't want to be out on the reef at night. Okay. It's probably going to be a while, though. We're real slow if one of our engines gets damaged. I guess let's go get salvage while we're at it. We're sitting on a pretty open inventory right now. Oops. Can you imagine holding up like some lumber? It takes 2.5 hours. What happens if we blow both engines? I think that's my toxic trait. Pushing the limit. Why would I need to cross this line? What calls me to do such a thing? That actually looks sick. A beacon from the depths below, a glimpse of a new sky. That's the first one I've seen that hasn't terrified me to my core. Or nauseated me. The part of that is just fishing in general. Okay, fish market. We're selling everything. Okay, we're going to the shipyard. We're repairing everything. We're resting. Trees are absolutely going wild. Vibing out the wazoo here. Take all those, thank you. Y'all got any of them cloths? Nothing in the resort area, at the very least. I don't like the tentacles. I don't like them. I like the research parts. The research parts are good. Thank you. Whatever. I'll just grab these and we'll get out. There's the equipment, right? Prototype parts. Great. We're out of here. Where do you want to look? I want to look away. Coastal, shallow, and oceanic. My guess is we're going to need a research part to get this, so I kind of want to save one. So we'll grab one, but not two. Maybe out here? Did I leave some cloth like a fool? No, it's scrap. It's always scrap, man. Brutal stuff. I mean, I know nodes respawn. I'm not crazy, but I'm feeling starved of fabric. Researcher. Here's the prototype parts. Assemble a device. Should allow you to catch specimens from much greater depths. It's a little slow, but you may be able to make some improvements. Sampling device. Abyssal. Yeah, that is definitely the case. I've developed a repulsion machine that produces a bright light and emits a high-pitched noise. It should deter the creature from attacking. Or enrage it. I'm not totally sure. Connected to the research outpost generator. You have to return and re-engage it every few hours. But other than that, it's completely automated. It's not very automated, actually. You're not quite sure which way it should be facing. Great. I need 4 specimens. Install and activate the machine before attempting to collect those. Might need to improve the equipment to catch some of them. Yeah, you will, because Hadal... 2 of those are Hadal. I don't know what that means. But I don't necessarily like it either. Search for relics, catch a fangtooth, snake mackerel, the rarest of fish. Collect all samples. Yeah. Turns out the mangrove net, by the way, not so good. Does that mean you can get the waterfall now? Yes. Yes, it does. Anything else? No. But I gotta go to research, and I was right. Oh, I thought I was right. Am I not allowed to... Why are you doing this? I have a research. I am so confused. Is it because it's not installed? It's probably because it's not installed. One second. Honestly, it doesn't look like this is doing anything right now. So we're just gonna put that in the storage for now. And put you there. Also, I'm gonna discard this because it's unnecessary. We've gotten it. Need that. Don't need that. Or that. Or that. Or that. Okay, how about now? Does that work? Cool. Bottomless lines now available in stores. Let's go back and get that. From, we're gonna need to buy that, I assume. From the merchant. Oh, and more importantly, I can figure out what happens if I run this sucker over. Happy birthday to me. Okay. I really like the music. It's been growing on me this whole game, but it's really just, it's enjoyable. Shipyard. Yes. 405. That's fine. I'm gonna discard this because I don't need it. We're gonna install it here. Unsnooze. Undock. Actually, did I not have my net out when I installed it? Is that why it was not working? Unclear. I don't think so, though. Repair the crab pot. Undock. Crab pot. Ka-chonk. To the research we go. Question is, where do I find the rest of these? I would guess there, but... Ugh. Okay. Honestly, I expected to see like a tentacle reaching towards me. Don't get me wrong, not upset about it, but oof. A few hours for this is not a lot, though. Small object rolls from out the generator. Okay, cool. Activate the machine. Ah, they give you that so that you can research it if you do that. Propulsion machine hums and whirs to life. A few seconds later, a bright light shoots from the top and an alarm begins blaring. Should keep the creature at bay for a time. That's great. That's really nice. Gulper eel? Okay. Wow, what a... Okay. I think that's a one-time thing. I don't even think they needed that one. Snailfish. Okay. Giant amphipod, that's fine. Nope. Sorry, I need this. The jewel-encrusted band, thank you. Golden band, large enough to fit around a child's waist. All manner of gemstones are affixed to it, seemingly at random. Nope. Ooh, I heard something. Let's book it, Scoob. Anglerfish, which is not a fang mouth. I should have flipped that upside down. Let's discard it. There's like red-eyed suckers out here somewhere. I don't remember where. That looks promising over there. Let's see if that is something we need. That looks right, yeah. Loose straw. 1 second. No, that won't work. Oh boy. We might be out of luck a little bit here. Which is a shame, because that's the 4th thing we need. Just pretending these whispers aren't bothering me, because it makes life a lot easier. Nah. I say we get rid of the... that. I think it's probably the easiest one to get back. Yeah, okay. Well, there goes the anglerfish because we're panicking. Great. I'm just trying to gosh darn fish. Yeah, that gulper eel, I was right. That's one of the legendary fish. I love how it wiggles. Okay, that's those two. Okay. Need a sampling device. Oh, wait. I do not. I guess I just said that for giggles. Resting till dawn. That's fine. Toss it towards the harvesting platform. And, undock, but I'm not happy about it. Here's another one, at least. Hell, the fangmouth... Or sorry, the lanternfish or whatever. Oh wait, we're gonna need a second one, because that is what they asked for, isn't it? The weird golden fish. Okay, go back to the researcher. Here's another specimen that you want. We're so helpful. Don't talk about that one, though. Tentacles are back, I assume. Sure, looks like it. How close do we gotta be to get to the lantern mouth? Is my question. Or lantern fit. These, you know, don't worry about it. It's fine. Repair it. I need both of these for purposes. I'm gonna need to go back. Cannot fit you in, that's fine. Don't ask. I think you put that that shore there on purpose, personally. Okay, and then we're gonna just have to go... Oh boy, that's pretty far. Would it be quicker to teleport and then come back? Yeah, I think they moved the island while we were doing it, personally. Sure, let's go. Let's get rid of this big-ass relic that's in my inventory. Walk in, place the jewel-encrusted ring on a table by the collector. His eyes widen. We're certainly making excellent progress now, and I know what you're thinking. An item like this would fetch a fortune at any auction, but for us, its value transcends material wealth. Regardless, you're due a reward. He opens the crimson book, its spine crackling audibly. Selecting a page carefully, he begins to read aloud. The words sound muffled, as though he's speaking through a thick haze. Banish. Fire off a blazing light that dispels and protects. I can imagine all manner of detritus, swallowed by the silty muck of twisted strands channels. It's worth investigating. Mark a location on your map where you can begin your search. What will you do once you have all the relics? Surprising, isn't it? The attachments we hold towards simple objects, but they are anything but simple. Seemingly mute articles can speak in different ways. If I showed you a childhood toy, you'd be awash with forgotten memories. They hold the power to recall what was once lost. That was not an answer. You know the old mayor? The stuttering old fool? Yes, I knew him. He'd join us on the water sometimes, but was more hindrance than help. He never seemed entirely with it. I can't imagine he has fared too well since I last saw him. What does the new thing do? Temporary protection from most things. It can even be used defensively. Be careful. The more they're spoken, the more they are understood. Okay. That's fine. What do I have here? So, abyssal, no, coastal, shallow, mangrove, and volcanic. It's pretty good. How are we doing on freshness? Oh no, it's rotting! Can I put you in the net? Oh no. Is that the one we needed? I think it is, actually. That's one of the... That's the eel I needed. Oh. Lighthouse keeper approaches you on the dock wearing a questioning expression. You must have been around most of the islands by now. Found whatever it is you're looking for? I'm not sure. Her face softens. Remember that you are in control. If you're having doubts, it's foolish to blindly persevere. You can always look for alternative paths. She turns from you, shaking her head and muttering. She heads back towards the lighthouse. I'm gonna get a bad ending, aren't I? That's a lot of money, but I'm gonna persevere in the hopes that somehow it survives. It's pretty foolish, I know, but... But we're gonna try it. Okay. What? Out of curiosity, who wanted the gold? Wanted the fang tooth? Yeah. Okay. Don't know what a snake mackerel is yet. It's fine. I'm a moron. That would have worked on both of them. It's the same merchant. You absolute buffoon. It's fine. It's fine. I'm just very dumb. Incredibly dumb, actually. It's possible that I am, in fact, the dumbest around. Oh, did it survive? Oh no. Found a gulper eel? It's great news. Oh, do I just... You don't even need to... Oh. You didn't even need to... Oh, great. That's delightful. You didn't even need to know that I have it. Got it. Well, in that case, selling you. But not you. Not you yet. Research. Dumping both into this. Okay, we're undocking. Actually, no, I don't think I can undock. I think I need to snooze, at least for a while. How are we doing on fish? Stale. Stale. I really want the other one. We're gonna be pushing it. We're gonna be pushing it for sure. However, I regret nothing. Wow. Okay, cool. Next, we're going gold. Should be out here-ish. If I'm not mistaken. It's scrap, not what I need, thankfully. Oh, it's fine. Oh, we're swagging around a bit. It's all good. Yep, we're headed on the right path. How we doing on this? You're rotting. That's fine. It's fine. Yeah, I see the aberration, but I'm not letting this get away twice. And I don't think they care if it's rotting. They don't strike me as such. Sacrifice, Fangtooth. Oh, that's a different thing entirely. I'm once again a moron. This has been like 10 out of 10 moronic stuff here. I don't know, it's just got fangs. What's that? Alright, that rotted, but it's fine. Now, I don't know if I need to have the oarfish in my inventory or not? Oh god, that's rotting. It's fine. It's fine. No, it's not what I wanted. I need to repair. What did I just do? Oh, god damn it. Whatever. I wish there was an undo button. I just wanted to repair it. That dock worker have anything? Does he look different? Paint boat. Hull. Short map. Yeah. No! What a fool I've been. Dock worker. Oh yeah, dock worker's really bad off. He's motionless on the edge of the dock, seems paralyzed by fear at what he sees. What's wrong? He stares ahead in silence. A tremor shakes his body occasionally, his breath becomes labored. How you doing? He seems unable to respond. He's strange, clenching his fists, eyes shut tight with the effort. A tear rolls down his cheek. His neck and overalls are covered in dark fluid, the same dark fluid that was leaking from the package you delivered earlier. His body relaxes suddenly, and his eyes snap open again. They are cloudy and expressionless. Fluid rattles through his lungs. A drop of dark ooze falls from one of his ears and lands on the dock. It slips between the boards and disappears into the water below. Trembling head turns ever so slightly towards you. His breathing grows heavy in anger until you step backwards, leaving him standing there on the dock. Yeah, cool. Great. Well, I gotta tell you, this has been a mess. Oh. At least that wasn't my strong engine. I can keep it together, and then at the very end I just kind of like fall apart. It's fine. We made a lot of good progress. Even if I can't seem to find a single, like, thing of cloth. It's all good. At least that's what I'm gonna pretend, because, oh my god, have I goofed. Like 5 times in the past 15 minutes. We caught 2 of the 4 legendary fish, though. And they didn't rot. The crab did, but this didn't. Okay, traveling merchant. Rare fish. Found an oarfish. 2 more research points. Very cool. Other fish don't have it. Be going, but I won't because I'm actually just gonna sell that to you. And then we're gonna finish the research for the harvesting platform. Not gonna touch it yet. Next, I think, is gonna be the engine. Yeah. Shipyard, repair. Okay. That goes into storage. How's storage looking? Beefy. $720 schmeckles is a lot. I'm gonna buy another one of these and then store it away. Alright, we're ending it here. Because I can't be trusted to drive anymore. We're close on a few pursuits. Namely, getting the lanternfish. And then slowly moving up into the place where our net will actually make a difference. We bought it a little bit early. But that'll be it for me today. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. If you'd like to leave a follow or just come back, hang out any other time you want. No weekend streams for a couple weekends. This weekend because of selfish reasons, and next weekend because I'm just not going to be here. But mid-February-ish, I think we'll start kicking off Kingdom Hearts 2, which a lot of you guys were requesting. And we'll finish Dredge soon enough, and we'll just keep on trucking, keep on doing new games, as long as you guys keep on enjoying them. So have an excellent weekend, and hope to see you guys Monday or Tuesday next week. But until then, toodaloo. See ya.